Hello. I guess it's a good time as I need to start the second playthrough of this. Skipped ahead a little bit since last time we ended, but I'm not going to tell you how I got here, because I want you to figure that out for yourself. That being said, this is probably one of the most infuriating but satisfying parts of the game, especially at low level, is defeating this motherfucker right here. Let's go, bitch. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. All done with the first try. That's funny because they built this boss that's he can jump the entire arena and hit you in one hit. So the only safe place to stay is underneath him. So they counteracted that with an area of effect attack that is nearly impossible to dodge unless you get the timing pixel perfect. So you either need to stay away from him, or, you get good. Dog the puppy. He's waiting for me to come and murder him. Yeah, let's go first. Come on. Come on. Yeah, nice. Okay. Takes a couple tries to get used to the rhythm of this boss. No matter how many times I've played it, I can still catch me every time. Alright, let's do this. Problem is that I have the spear, which is very good at dealing direct damage, but it doesn't have a really big hitbox compared to most of their weapons. Don't worry about those guys. Where's my souls? Oh god, they're under him. Come on. Come on, come on. God damn it! Alright. Not much, Kilo Cash. Getting some nostalgic 2-year-old nostalgia feels of playing Bloodborne. Playing it there for one of my buddies, though. He's into the Dark Souls games, but doesn't really find Bloodborne all that interesting. I'm just recording a nice little chunk of gameplay for him. The goal is to play this thing through to the end. I've beaten it so many times before. I stopped playing it since Overwatch came out, so I've just been binging on that. Thought I had it. Come on. Come on. I rarely see you use that move. Sorry I dodged that last move, man. It's like at some point, I don't like the idea of pre-dodging. It's all about predicting the moves. But like that AoE attack that he throws in your face whenever you're trying to fight him under his legs. You can dodge that move, but you have to start the dodge before the move actually comes out. But if you dodge too early, you'll get caught at the very tail end of it. And if you dodge too late, you won't be able. The iframes won't begin. So it's like life or death risking it. Considering how much damage it does, it might. Yeah, this one. Nope, dodge. Luckily it comes out from his center, so if you dodge behind him, you can get out quicker. Just keep spamming it now. What? How did that hit me? Come on. I gotta get into the rhythm of this boss again. I also gotta get his head. His head's where it's at. Once I get him down. Like that. See? You can dodge the AoE inside the AoE if you hit the dodge right. Come on. Oh, I was greedy. Thought I could stagger him. I like how the residue... I've never seen that move before. God damn it. Oh no, man. This is like I have beaten the game at least 7 times over. Um, any questions I'd be happy to answer, from lore to gameplay to just how getting started. Be happy to answer. I've beaten every Souls game except for Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I never actually got to play those. No, that's not gonna work. I need this. Come on. Come on, little puppy. It's a beast, right? I wonder if the Molotov trick will work. Ow. I wonder if I was gonna get him caught in an endless loop of AoE attacks. Come on. Fucking hell, how much damage is that? That is true, but my experience with Dark Beast Parallel doesn't come from his bolt resistance. Isn't his bolt attacks. It comes from his actual physical damage. That's the thing with Dark Beast Parallel, is that he tricks you into thinking that anything bolt related is effective against him or from him. Uh, but the bolt damage is all residual. The real damage comes from the main impact of all of his blows. It's the same thing. It's the idea that people don't like taking strength weapons into this fight because of how fast he moves, but strength weapons are the most effective against him. Even though I'm not running a strength build. That's the thing, is that I'm running a skill build, so I'm not amped for any strength weapons. And it's his head, not his center. Unless you're referring to his head, then yes. Come on. Come on. Too early. See, that's the thing. What killed me there was a residual bolt, not it was the residual bolt when I was at 1 health. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're wrong. But the thing is that sometimes what are effective against bosses are not necessarily what's best suited to play against them. Oh shit. Oh, if this fucking kills me, I'm losing all my souls. Oh, let go of... Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. There go all my souls. I wasn't gonna bother. Yeah, whatever. This is mostly a grind quest. I'm gonna leave this boss for now. Move on with the main game. Church, no, Cathedral Ward. I'm heading to the forest. Or not the forest, not Forbidden Woods, but what are they called? Hemlock Charnel Lane. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Alright. Hey, the gang's all here, except for the bitch of an old lady that I don't like talking to. I can't accept Adela's blood because I already have Ariana's blood. I like Ariana's blood better. It has better attributes. Oh, fuck it. Fuck off. I can run by him. You don't have to play the game in the succession of order that I do, but I like killing as many bosses as I can before changing everything to nighttime. Which is after you kill Vicar Amelia, which is the boss in that church I just passed. The game mode switches to night, and then the routines, the NPC routines change, and then certain different enemies appear. So I like getting the main game, as much as the main game, out of the way before I start changing the game mode. Game cycle. There you are. Come on. Good times I need to farm for bullets. Oh, fuck. Why is there 3 of them there? There's never 3 of them there. I'm rusty, man. Beat this game 7 times. PvP'd for hours on end. I can't seem to fucking kill standard enemies. The old Dark Souls adage, get good. Alright. See ya. Current soul level is low as fuck. I just started, it's a brand new game, level 28. I haven't even broken PvP range yet in terms of soul level because I haven't really leveled up all that much. But I'm going for a skill blood tinge build, which is why I have the rifle spear at the moment. Fight me. No, come on, come on. So, if you are just getting into the Soul series, Bloodborne is definitely a better place to start than most. It's actually the game I first started off in. Oh shit, it was my very first Souls game ever, and I picked it up because it was the only PS4 game that wasn't $90 at the time that I was able to find. I eventually basically played the games in descending order, where once I got Bloodborne, I got Dark Souls 3 when it came out, and then played Dark Souls 2, and then haven't got a chance to play Dark Souls, and then Demon Souls. But it definitely did help me get into the rest of the game, because even after playing Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 for hours, not just skimming it, like, I've beaten those. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Even after playing, shit, those games. Oh, God damn, don't emote. Battery level's getting low. Yeah, even after playing the two different Dark Souls games with different, with different takes on the same game, I still find myself coming back to this one. I don't know, it's honestly the best of the Souls games in my opinion. It's streamlined and versatile enough that it keeps me engaged no matter how many times I play it. Alright, 2 hits. I'm at the Molotov you. Oh, the third one didn't die. Damn it. That was my fault. I guess, yeah, I understand the idea that Bloodborne is the hardest. I think I've just gotten used to Bloodborne as a whole because I played it for the longest of the 3 of the games I have played. But I understand the idea because in Dark Souls 2, I basically only ever vied for strength vitality builds. So I would just carry out a massive fuck off shield and a giant damaging sword with me the entire game and then breeze my way through it. Dark Souls 3 had the same kind of opinion where I'd either carry massive weapons that would stunlock enemies or, a shield. But Bloodborne, you don't get the privilege of a shield. But honestly, because I played Bloodborne first, I played the other 2 games like Bloodborne, which is aggressive, fast-paced, and don't take no for an answer. So I never really did play the Souls games in the whole hold your shield up and pray for the best playstyle. I was always, get in, fight your hardest, and get out, which is why I'm so aggressive and dying so often to these motherfuckers. Because that's what Bloodborne teaches you. The Bloodborne has the regain mechanic, which is different from the rest of the games, which is you get health back. You get health back that you lose if you hit an enemy shortly thereafter they hit you, which is ingenious in my opinion because it counterbalances the need to grind for potions in this one. Or it has the Demon Souls thing. Oh shit. It has the Demon Souls things where you can permanently run out of healing items if you don't grind for them. What? That didn't kill you? Yeah, you can permanently run out of healing items if you're not careful. So playing aggressively is exactly how it wants. It wants you to take the health back from the enemies that you fight. Let me show the guy to shoot me. Come on. You know, I'm gonna hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Yeah, whatever. That helps. Yeah. I never played Demon Souls, so. Oh shit, he has my souls! They're all fired. Alright, come on. That's one down. And the one that had my souls. Alright, you're all dead. Thank Christ. Yeah. The trick is that the reason Bloodborne is considered the hardest is because of the fact that it doesn't have a shield. And it honestly the enemies are a lot more unforgiving in terms of damage. That wasn't an enemy. Because it wants you to lose more health so you can fight more aggressively. Case in point. Come on. Problem is that I know my limits. Alright, both of you are dead. Oh, you're not getting away from me this time. I say as I miss the first swing. Yeah, and like, yeah, the enemies are more unforgiving in terms of health, and the fact that they have limited healing items that you have to grind for is what makes this game so difficult. But like I said, the regain mechanic, the speed, and the quick step honestly make up for the punishment. So it really is the more time you put into this game, the easier it'll be. Like, I can't tell you how many times I completely ran out of healing potions just on the first level when I first played the game. But now it's like I never actually run out because I'm always storing them up inside the storage, because I never really use so many healing potions that I'm ever really running low. So I kill more enemies and get more blood vials faster than I can actually use them. But that's just because I played the game for so long. That being said, although I'll... Are you gonna be like that? Yes, if you do want to tip, when coming through this area in the game, try to do it in the daytime, because there are specific enemies that show up at nighttime and only at nighttime, that are really annoying to deal with, especially around all these dogs and guns. So that'd be my tip for the day. The guy with the bat's gonna come and kill me. There he is. Ooh, we got cocktails again. Alright, nope. Ow. Oh, the fucking hammer insta-kill! He is the stupidest thing to deal with in this area, because it's like, he has two attacks. The push attack to push you off ledges, and then the insta-kill hammer down attack. It's ridiculous. Great game, 10 out of 10. Would recommend to anybody, by the way. Alright, you're dead. That's another trick. You can get health back from bodies that are still falling to the ground. Like if you attack a corpse as it's dying, you can still get some health back. You did. Also, abuse your transformation attacks. Okay, so in this game, I'm sure you already know, every single weapon, no matter which one it is, has two forms. Its normal state and its extended state. And the extended states vary from weapon to weapon. It depends on what it is. But normally it turns it into an entirely different weapon. So like this one, the rifle spear, its very first thing is a spear. Simple as it is. You've played with them in every single Souls game. It just has its stabbing attacks. But its secondary is almost like a halberd-like weapon with a gun on the end of it. Oh shit, you're down here. But the trick with this game is that instead of like in the original Souls games where you can one-hand and two-hand weapons for more damage and switching up the playstyle, it has the closest comparison I can make is the Dark Souls 2 double-handing weapons attack, dual-wielding weapons, which is you can hold the power stance, which changes the form and style that you play with the weapons that you have in your hand. But this, it just combines it into one weapon. But the trick is that in Dark Souls 2, power stance and normal stance were two entirely separate things that you had to switch out between fights. But with this, you can actually do it on the fly. So it's like stab, 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 switch, gun, shoot, and now I'm in my second form. And now I'm like slash, slash, switch, and now I'm like the slash, and then I switch in the middle of the slash, so it keeps the pace up. So you can combo in both forms of your weapons, depending on the weapon. One of the weapons we want to try to get later on... Oh, shit. Oh, stop lighting me on fire. Oh my god, stop it. One of the weapons I'm going to try to get later on in the game is the Rider Palash, which is honestly one of my... Alright, where are you at? Come on. There you are. Get decked on. Damn casuals. That's exactly what I said to my friend. It's funny because he played the Souls games and he liked them. And, but he's like, oh, Bloodborne just isn't my thing. It's just like, this shit is like the best version of Dark Souls. Like, I say that with no word of a lie or exaggeration. Like, this is the best Dark Souls is ever gonna be. Like, yeah, it's simpler. There's less weapon variety. The armor does jack shit in terms of actual physical damage reduction. And PvP is almost, like, honest to God broken in some areas. But it... Do you want to fuck off there, bud? It's honest to God broken in some cases, but it's honestly the best they're ever going to do. Because it's so streamlined that you don't need to think about it. There's no, you know... Oh shit. What build are you going for? At level 50 right now. The meta level being 120. So what build are you going for? Say, treat bird with care. I like that note. There's a bird in there that I accidentally killed, but one that doesn't attack you, just kind of looks at you all funny like. I'm not going to send the shortcut back down because I rarely use that one. Yep, there it is. The goddamn push you off the ledge attack. So stupid ass. Is he not dead? He's not dead. I'll shoot you because I can. Where's the dog? There you are. Get over here. Nope. Nope. You're not disappearing. These things are the fucking crystal lizards of Bloodborne, and they're just as, if not more annoying to deal with. That being said, look at that view. I mean, look at that. That just makes up for everything. Also, want to see the hammer guy that has one of his one of two attacks? Get off the ledge. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. Surprised that wasn't a visceral. Also, I like how this game actually incentivizes parrying. Like, oh, it's down below. In all the other Dark Souls games, parrying is an option for the highly skilled. Like people who are really good can consistently parry. But that was a mistake. Give me a second. Your weapon has more range than mine. Fuck. Too many enemies. Get over here. I want you to... one of you to die. God fucking damn it. How did that not kill him? But yeah, I like how this game incentivizes parrying. Like in Dark Souls, the other Dark Souls games, parrying is an option for the people. Simpsons Hit and Run. That was a hard game because it didn't know how to control itself. Now, honestly, these games can be... basically... oh, fight me like a man, you coward. It's basically the kids' version day. Except you don't, kill hookers and deal with crime rings and stuff like that. It's just straight up driving. The fucking rocket. Fuck. Do you want to fuck off and actually get staggered by my attacks this time? Come on. You I can deal with. Yeah, there go all my souls again. Love it. Fucking rocket car in in Simpsons Hit and Run was the most uncontrollable game-breaking shit I have ever seen. I could literally fly across the map hitting the right ramp and speed with that shit. Alright, come on. Come on. Sorry about that, landlord. You needed to talk to me for a second. I'm just... Ow. Like, be aggressive, but be careful. Stop stabbing the goddamn wood. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna not be an asshole and mess this. This part should not be this hard for me. All I do is literally walk in, own this guy. Own this guy. The bullet missed. You're dead. And I missed an item over here. I'm gonna see if I can parry him with the rifle. Got it. I am Canadian, actually. Snow's starting. I love it. Are you still alive? Oh yeah, you are. I thought I pushed you off the ledge. I'd follow you down, but I know I'm gonna get assaulted by 12 dogs. Alright, before I kill these two, I'm gonna make a beeline straight for the shortcut. The last thing I need is to die some stupid way. Sweet. Get owned, noob! Nova Scotia, actually. Far east side of Canada. Okay, you can stop that. And stop rolling to the side. Oh my god. Thank you. Wasted all of my bullets, but it was worth it. Come on. Also, stop giving me gemstones. I don't need them. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Oh, right. Forgot all you dickheads are here. Got greedy. I got greedy. I got way too greedy. No, I'm not in Toronto. I have family in Toronto, but no, I'm not in Toronto. Ow. I missed the visceral. Flight time, yes. Drive time, about 24 hours. But a 2.5 hours flight, depending on which airline you take. Oh, fuck you! Go to hell. I hate these dogs. 24-hour drive, yeah. Oh my god, you're following me all the way here? I'm glad I parried him to kill him off. Ow. Come on. Get backstabbed. Come on. Alright, hold on. Before I get assaulted by these guys again, I'm putting on my Molotovs. In case they all get lined up in a group again. Alright. How about you come fight me? You don't bring out... Oh, you brought all your friends. What do you know? How did that only get one of you? How did that only get one of you? Oh, they're actually at a campus. They're Carleton University. So I don't know exactly where that is, to be honest. I just know that that's where it is. Alright, who followed me? God damn it. I swear I know how to play this game. What? Excuse me? Nani? Oh my god. It feels bad, man. I just want to get to the DLC. I mean, I could, technically. I could jump over to one of my characters, other characters. But I don't want to do that. Alright. The new Jew sports car? The hell is that? And did you even word that right? Oh my god. I healed through it. There's the double spin. What model is it? From what company? Oh my god, stop doing that. I'm gonna break my console if it does it. Yeah. He literally just did 40 fucking diving attacks. God damn it. Alright, give me a second. So you're only level 50, and I assume... Oh, do you have the DLC is my question, and if you don't, I'll show you what this game has to offer when you get the DLC. Because I'm not too big a fan of DLCs, but this is one of the few games where DLC makes the difference. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. No, I get it now. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was wondering, it's like, what the hell is a Jew sports car? Like, did he word that right? Get the DLC. And I'll show you why. Because all the best weapons are in the DLC. Fuck, which one should I show you? Blood Knight. This is one of my favorite This is, no, not one of my favorites. My favorite weapon in this game. Because it is the biggest red herring you will ever see. Yeah, here we go. Where am I? That's done. That's done. That's pretty much done. That's all done. I don't have the middle Emergos left. Do I have the DLC? Shit. I can't show you any of the good boss. I can show you the last boss, the DLC. Yeah, no. This weapon is one of the best red herring weapons ever, especially in PvP, because it throws people for a loop if they don't know what the weapon is. It's like when I first saw the goddamn twin greatswords in Dark Souls 3. It's called the Bloodletter. It's a simple one-handed mace to start off. Simple one-handed mace moveset. It does some pretty decent damage, especially when you're scaled for strength. But then it's also scaled for blood tinge, but not when it's only during its secondary form, which is you use your own blood and guts to make this monstrosity. And it's not weak either. This shit will stagger anything that comes in its path. You do sacrifice some of your own health for it. That's the one downside to it, is that you actually have to use some of your own health to get it. But honestly, it doesn't even matter. The weapon is so good that it's worth hurting yourself for. And this guy right here actually uses the same weapon. Oh. I fell off. I know how to get back up, but the question is, will I survive? That's the best transformation move. You stab it through your body to hit them with the spiky end of your mace. I hate dogs. Also, this weapon's damage is completely broken once you scale your stats all the way through blood tinge and strength. Walk into the goddamn whistle. Told ya, it'll stagger anything that walks in its path. Except things that seem to walk right through the attack. There you go. Walk right into the whistle. I'm gonna show you the last boss of the DLC. If I don't get killed. Alright, see ya. Now.